On this video, I'm going to show you the 3 types of Instagram posts that you should be posting on your Instagram that will help you get more clients. Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. My name is Sally Bina from sallybina.com, the #1 place to learn everything you need to know about marketing and sales to skyrocket your online business. So you're an online entrepreneur, you have a coaching business or a consultancy business, and you know you can be using Instagram to attract your perfect client, but you're not sure what type of post you should be using. So in this video, I'm going to show you exactly what those 3 posts are, and you can start getting more clients using them. And I just want to do a little caveat here because I don't want you to get the wrong impression. We're focusing here on the right client. We're focusing here on attracting leads for your coaching business. We're not focusing on followers. We don't care about followers. We care about leads. We care about the leads that are more likely to buy your services and products, right? So that's what we're focusing on. We don't care about numbers because those are just vanity numbers. We're talking about quality of leads. So what type of content can you produce that will attract that quality of lead? So before I get into the 3 posts, let me just tell you something that is very important for us to get in the same level. One of the best ways to get found on Instagram is through referral. So someone shares something with you, or on the discovery page. So basically all the content that you want to do is a content that is shareable. Just think about it. Go to your Instagram and look at the people that you follow. You follow them either because you saw them on Instagram or because they're famous people, but the other accounts that you follow is either because your friends or your mother or your sister or your brother or your fiance, they shared a post with you, and then you're like, oh, this post is really cool. Let me see that person's Instagram page, and then you start following them. So the type of content that you want to produce is the type of content that is shareable, because it's within sharing content, within people sharing your content, that you're going to then attract the right people that comes to your Instagram and therefore the right clients. So the first one is either quotations or inspirational quotes. Now, you have certainly shared them before and you've seen them around as well. So these are some examples that I'm going to pop in here, the ones that I've done and the ones that people have done, around the internet and that I've shared myself or were shared with me. And as you can see, these are the stats of one that I shared not too long ago, and I got some traction. It was not something massive, but at least it was shared with some people. And then I saw the people that were following me are actually people that look like my ideal clients. So this is a fantastic way to attract people to your account and then attract the right lead that will later on convert into a client. Now, the quote that I wrote on that post was done by me. I created myself, but you don't always need to create the quote yourself. You can just copy an inspirational quote that you see around the internet. Now, if you do that, it's very important for you to then reference the person that created the quote. But then if you do that, you'll be safe. People will just see it. They'll just share it right away because just a press of 2 buttons. Now, the easiest way to create a post quote is to go to your Twitter, write the quote out, and then do a screenshot of that quote and then post it in your Instagram. It is that easy. You don't need to do all this extra stuff. Yes, you can use other avenues like Canva or maybe even your PowerPoint. There's people that use different types of tools, but the easiest that I found is actually to use your Twitter and then just do a screenshot and that's it. Method number 2, IGTV. Now, IGTV is one of the hidden secrets of Instagram, and this is because if you understand what's the platform's goals, what's the platform's North Star, what is their objective, and you ride that wave, you will be successful into attracting the right clients. Now, let me explain what that means. So Facebook, the owner of Instagram, both of their objectives is to provide an amazing user experience on their platforms. So, and by providing amazing user experience, they also want to retain people in their platform for as long as possible, because if people spend a lot of time on Facebook or Instagram, they can then charge more advertisers to come and advertise on those platforms. So when IGTV was launched, the main objective was to compete a little bit with YouTube, but although they're not directly competitors, what allows Instagram to do is to have a platform where people will stay more time enjoying their platform. So basically, if you launch an IGTV, definitely the algorithm of Instagram will do as much as they can to promote it if they get the right positive signals. So if you're a cultural consultant, you should be definitely using this to your advantage and create some amazing how-to videos. So you create these videos, you launch it on IGTV, and then as soon as you start getting some traction, some shares, some likes, and some comments, then the algorithm will work in your favor. And that happened with me with this video. So I launched this video and then it started getting some traction. And although I didn't get crazy numbers, I did attract the right people that I wanted to get into the right leads that I wanted to get into my Instagram, because then they saw that I had an how-to video that spoke directly to their problems, and then they came to my Instagram and then start following me. And now I have leads that are more likely to convert into clients. Shameless plug, if you haven't already, you should definitely follow me on Instagram. Okay, now to tip number 3. Tip number 3, and that is long post captions. And this tip number 3 goes right along with tip number 2 because it does exactly what the platform wants to happen, for people to spend more time on the platform and enhance the user experience. If you have a long post, and you can definitely interchange this. So for example, imagine that you did an IGTV on a how-to video. You can transcribe that how-to video to a long post and then post it as a normal picture that goes with the how-to that you talked about in the long post. So with that, you're not only repurposing your content, but you're also providing the same information in a different format. And in turn, it will make the person spend more time on Instagram, which is something that they like. And then as soon as they start getting some traction, the Instagram will definitely start ranking your post on the discovery and other places as well. And then people will start finding you. And then again, we go the same circle again. People start following you, you start getting the right leads, and then those leads will most likely or hopefully lead into a paying customer. So now you know exactly what types of posts you should be posting on your Instagram to start getting more quality leads and then also customers. So if you haven't yet, please watch this video that I done on how to get clients using LinkedIn, because LinkedIn is an amazing platform, and I've done this video not too long ago. And if you really want to get clients, I go on step by step. It's around the 22-minute long video. I actually go step by step and show you how to get clients using LinkedIn. And if you like this video, let me know by liking it and share with fellow entrepreneurs that might benefit from these tips. Don't forget to comment down below if you have any questions at all. Until next time, a big kiss. Ciao.